What are some of the very strange things about Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin's relationship? Let's find out. Justin Bieber had slept with her friends before. Remember when the Spice Girls said, "If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends"? And remember how strange most of us thought that was because of the rules of feminism? Well, it doesn't seem too weird to Baldwin, since Bieber was once said to have hooked up with a few of her friends, all of whom were linked. Creepy. People said in December 2015 that Bieber was hooking up with Kourtney Kardashian. A source said it was a deep flirtation that lasted months but was never serious. Kourtney is a great person. People say that Justin likes that she's hot and getting older. She isn't needy and has her own life. There are no bad things that would happen if Justin hooked up with her. She's pretty laid back, which makes it fun for him to be around her. Bieber has been linked to both Kendall and Kylie Jenner before, but neither of them seem to mind that he hooked up with their much older sister. This could be why Baldwin didn't seem to mind that he was messing around with her best friends. Maybe it's a sign that he's already been checked out and given permission. She went out with one of his friends. In May 2016, Hailey Baldwin was tied to Drake, who is also from Canada and knows Bieber. People say that Drizzy and Baldwin got close at a Memorial Day party. A spy said that the two had a lot of fun together and were very affectionate. A source later told the magazine, "Drake and Hailey are dating very casually, but he's really into her. They met through friends they had in common and were taking things at their own pace." Us Weekly says that the rapper was very interested in Baldwin, but she was too busy with Justin Bieber at the time to show him how she felt. Also, a source told E! News that while Baldwin was out with the Toronto-born MC, she was still missing Bieber and upset that her ex was dating actress Nicola Peltz. Hailey has always been such a good friend to Bieber, and she feels disrespected by many of the things he has done lately, a source said at the time. Hailey wants to be with Justin, but he's always going back and forth with her, which irritates her. At his birthday party, he left her for an old girlfriend. At his party, he can cry or hook up with anyone he wants. And if the reports are true, that's what he did. Baldwin was at Bieber's 21st birthday party in March of 2015, which was also attended by Bieber's mother. His ex-girlfriend Yovanna Ventura was also there. Baldwin left the party early because Bieber was all over Ventura right in front of her face. A person told Hollywood Life she says she's fine with him being with other girls, but putting it in her face like that was too much. She didn't throw a fit or get into a fight with Yovanna. Instead, she just left. She was supposed to stay until the end of the week, but she left earlier than planned. Baldwin shared something mysterious after she left. "Sometimes I just have to do my own thing." When asked if she left because Bieber was being a jerk, Baldwin said, "I didn't have to leave for that. I left because I wanted to." Notice how she didn't say she wasn't a jerk. Yeah, we noticed that too. Is Bieber trying to make Selena Gomez jealous by dating Baldwin? During his on-again, off-again romance with Selena Gomez, it was said for years that Justin Bieber was seeing Hailey Baldwin. He seemed to treat both women so badly and often at the same time that it hurt all three people in this famous love triangle. Sources close to Bieber told TMZ in December 2017 that he apologized to Baldwin for mistreating her and breaking her heart in the past, while he was briefly hanging out with Gomez. The idea behind their contact was that Bieber was trying to make amends so that he could live more freely and honestly in the Hillsong Church. But it seems to have made Gomez angry. After Bieber and Gomez broke up for the third time in March 2018, the Biebs started dating Baldwin again. This was despite the fact that people said in April that he was still in love with Gomez and wanted her back. Since the Sorry singer married Baldwin just a few months later, it seems like he was already over Back to You by the time Hailey started up again. During their time together, Hailey and Sofia Richie had fights. Oh, you thought that when Bieber made fun of Baldwin because of Yovanna Ventura, that was the only time? Rumor has it that he did her wrong at least once more, this time with his short-lived affair with Sofia Richie. People say that Bieber and Baldwin were never officially a couple, but that many people who knew them knew that they were together. It may have been general knowledge, but Bieber was also said to be dating Sofia Richie, who is also blonde and the daughter of a famous person. Richie is said to have told Bieber to stop following Baldwin on social media because, well, No one in this situation was a fully grown adult. Justin stopped following Hailey on social media, and now all of their friends are talking trash about Sophia and him and how messed up it is. A person said, Baldwin didn't talk openly about the drama, but she did make some interesting points on Instagram. We've all done our share of good and bad things. When we take full responsibility for our deeds, we let ourselves grow. This is what makes the present so powerful. Putting the blame on someone else won't help you move up in life. So don't try to change things to make yourself look better. Since the truth always comes out, it's best to just accept it. Or you could just grow up and stop hating on Instagram. Tomato, tomato. Bieber didn't want to settle down with Baldwin for a long time. In February 2016, Justin Bieber told GQ that he and Baldwin were not dating. He tried to make this point as clear as possible, saying that they were just friends who kissed. That's easy to understand. He also said why he didn't agree to anything at the time. I don't want to make anyone think that I'm only there for them, only to let them down in the end. I don't want anyone to slow me down in my life right now. I already need to say yes to a lot of things. There are many things to do. I don't want to feel like the girl I love is a burden, Bieber said. I know I've hurt people and said things I didn't mean in the past just to make them happy at the time. So now I just worry more about the future and try not to hurt them. What if Hailey's the person I'm going to marry? If I rush into something or hurt her, it will always be ruined. It's hard to heal these kinds of scars. It's quite tough. I don't want to hurt her, that's all. Bieber didn't want to hurt Baldwin, but we think he also wanted to be able to date other people. He seems to have turned a corner, which is good. Bieber and Baldwin didn't talk to each other for a long time. Baldwin said that they hadn't talked in about a year because of the drama surrounding her on-again, off-again, not really official relationship with Bieber. I have known Justin for many years. I met him when I was very young, and he was one of my best friends, she told the Sunday Times in May 2018. Everyone knows that at some point, that turned into something else. But that only happens when you're 18, 19, or 20. That was the end of it. We weren't friends for a long time, she said, but they have gotten over that and learned from their high-profile relationship. Baldwin said at the time, it made us both realize that we just work better as friends. I have a lot of respect for him. It's now a very grown-up situation. It's all right. Good might have been a stretch. Their new relationship seems to have gone from good to great in just a few months. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.